Hey guys, happy Thursday. Happy Thursday. If this is your first time on one of my lives, welcome, welcome, welcome. We are so excited that you are here with us for our Ramp Up program. I am doing Ramp Up. If you're in the real estate industry, you know Ramp Up is usually the months of November and December. So we do Ramp Up for our own benefit. It keeps you accountable. Hey babe, keeps you accountable and keeps you motivated for Ramp Up. This is day 8, so for the first week we focus on our mindsets, making sure we're getting our mindsets back in the place that we need to be for our Ramp Up, which again is November and December. So through the months of November and December, each week we do a separate task. This is day 8, so we're starting our task on our marketing. So for this week, all we're going to do, hey guys, all we're going to do is, I am simultaneously casting from 2. So I have the webinar going and I have the 3 Facebook groups going. So if you see me looking back and forth, that's why. And I am inviting other ones. Hey, Gabrielle, what part of South Carolina are you in? I'm in South Kakalaki too, Greenville. So for November, December, we do our Ramp Up. And then boot camp starts January, which goes to January, February, and March. So by the time we get to boot camp in January, we should have our pipelines full, like literally full. Transactions should be starting. I know today through calls, let me see what we got today on our call list. Y'all know I do spreadsheets, so my guys that call, they do spreadsheets, but I printed it out not too long ago. I think we got 6 leads today. People that are interested in selling their homes. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yes, so we got 6 leads today. Those are the last 6. So that was the last page, and these were the 6 that we got. So they're ready to either sell or looking for a wholesale deal. So we kind of intertwine our script to focus on all those. But I am doing some research. Hey, Amanda, I miss you. I am doing some research on some other ways to do some marketing. I am not tech savvy. So when I have, hey, Rue, when I have softwares or things like that that I need to get into, then I have them, then I have to have, help doing it. So that's kind of where I'm at right now. So with landing pages, hey Margaret, with landing pages and all of that good stuff is what I'm trying to do to get some more pages up that I can focus some funds to get more people for wholesale transactions and more buyers and sellers online. Actually, thanks, Brew. So that's one of the things that I'm focusing on right now. That's what's going to be my task for this week. I did write mine down as far as what my other tasks will be for this week. So I have a conference call on next week, Wednesday, with HostGator, just to find out some more information on their plans and all that. And then we're using Trello, 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 to organize our projects. So for our different sites, hey Ashley, for our different sites, we are we're going to organize them through Trello. So all of the landing pages that we'll be creating, those will go through there. This will be a total experience for me. I've used Active Rain for years to do all my landing pages for our listings, and that has worked tremendously well for us. I don't have any problems with that, but I wanted to be able to customize them more, be able to do more so with our branding and stuff along those lines. So we're using those avenues a little more. Again, this is focusing with the real estate market, but it's not a it's not die hard for real estate. Any industry can use these techniques to catapult themselves for the next year. So we definitely use it. Oh, good, Rue. Good. I'm excited. I hope so too. It seems like for him, it would be easier for him to take on the different projects, since I wanted, a few different sites built. So that's going to be good. We took down our KB Global, and that should be up and running within the next couple of weeks to perfection, I guess, if that's a such word. I'm sure we'll get it in there now, and then we'll want to change it again. So we'll just see how that goes for now. But so for this week, and that's going to be for the next 7 days. It doesn't run week to week consecutively because you want to start on the first day of November. So however the days go, it's kind of how the program works. So we're doing the next 7 days. We'll be focusing on the task and digging deep. So for the next 7 days, all we'll be talking about is marketing. I'm going to be bringing in some ideas that I have to the group, but I definitely want to see you all with your ideas too in our group. Okay. Yep. That'd be good. That'd be a good idea too, Brian. So bring your ideas in as well so that we can have multiple opportunities to learn from each other and grow with each other as far as our networking is concerned, and idea flowing. We do much better together. So I can research all day and there'll be stuff that I'll miss, like Trello. I've used it before, minimally, set it up and didn't dig deep into it. But as I've been playing with it the last 2 days, it's pretty cool. So I'm excited to use that. But same thing with the marketing ideas. Anything that you come up with, there's things that I do, I'm sure you don't do, and vice versa. So let's share those ideas and get the ideas flowing on there. So that's for the next 7 days. So today is day 8. We're going to be doing ways to connect. So connecting as far as in marketing is concerned. We're going to make sure that we are listing ways to market ourselves. Remember, we want to brand ourselves, not so much branding our companies that we work for, but we want to brand ourselves. So if you were to change and go to a different company or anything like that, you're not going to lose your business. You're still going to be able to brand yourself. Now, law states that there are things that you have to do as far as in reference to your company, and we want to keep those things on the radar. So we want to stay legal as far as advertising our companies on our ads and marketing and stuff like that. So whatever company you're with, you want to make sure that you're doing that. But we want to make sure that we are staying, that we're branding ourselves as well. That's very important. Make sure you have your own phone number. You have your own email. Don't use your company's email, things like that. So that's what we're going to use. It's real cheap to get a website address of your name. Hey, Auntie, get a website address of your name or your company name. You can have a company and be an agent under another company. So you can do that. You can set yourself up as an LLC. I'm not giving legal advice. I am not an attorney, and I am not an accountant. So make sure that you seek advice from those reputable professionals for this. I'll tell you how I did it when I was an actual agent before I became a broker owner. But we did market ourselves. So you have the ability to do that. It is legal to do that. Again, just check with your attorney and your accountant as far as which ones you go with. I had a couple questions on Instagram. Let me get to it. I got this new fancy phone that's way better than me.
Those are the last 6. That was the last.
That's my video. That's not what I'm looking for. I'm on Facebook, not Instagram. Okay, so one question asked me, everybody liked my new post. In order to get into real estate, do I have to start my own company? So that was the question that was asked on Instagram. It said, in order to get in real estate, do I have to start my own company? You do not have to start your own company to get into real estate. You can have you can go in there just as a contractor. You're an independent contractor normally when you're an agent. So you can go in as an independent contractor and then evolve into that if you want to. If you know full-fledged that you're going in, head first, you're all in, you're jumping all in, then I would definitely suggest talking with an attorney. Most of them are free. If you don't have one, I can probably refer you to a couple that will give you some good sound advice on it. But you definitely want to talk to an attorney when you're getting set up, if you're going into the real estate industry. Any business really that you go in, you want to make sure that you do talk to an attorney and get solidified for your progress. It makes it so much easier, and you're more confident. You feel more confident just from having that conversation with an attorney. There's no questions in your head as far as your advancement and your progress in that field. So it makes it so much easier. So we'll be talking about all that for the next 2 months. For November and December. Again, it's ramp up months. That is when we ramp up and prepare ourselves for our business taking off for boot camp, which starts January, February, and March. So I look forward to talking to everybody. Thanks everybody for the comments. Go and follow me on Instagram, which is Kimberly LaDoris. That's LADORIS. Kimberly LaDoris. That's where I post the pictures and all for the for our fix and flips and all the fun properties that we search during the day. We post them on Instagram. So follow us there, and we will talk to you all later. Have an awesome, awesome evening. Bye, guys. Come in. Come on in.